Hey, it's Paulie, it's the Latino slant. I'm Disney and I'm going to rewrite Mesoamerican history, and there's nothing you can do about it. Paulie here on the Latino slant. Forgive me for getting to the review of episode. What episode are we on? 7 or 8? Let me check right now. Episode 6, called "Frenemies" from National Treasure: Edge of History. And as you guys know, if you've been watching every review, you know my up and down with this show. But I figured it out. I've figured it out, and ultimately, here it is. Let me bring this up. Let me just say that the first this episode was serviceable. Wasn't great. It was a little boring. There was a couple of good scenes between Catherine Zeta-Jones and Lisette Oliveira. They're fine. I wish we would have more of that, more of the mystery, less of the goofiness, and none of the social or political works. But see, Disney doesn't work like that. Wherever they can, not only are they going to rewrite history, which if it's fiction and fantasy, I don't have a problem with, but if you're doing it at the expense of, I'm gonna say it, at the expense of men, to vault your females up, it's lame. It's just lame, and it's not right because that's not what happened. And you got audiences scratching their heads, and it gets no more noticeable as storylines and episodes plot along. And like I said, it had some promise. Episode 3, so episode 4 was, to me, it's zenith so far. 5 and 6 have just slowly been going down the tubes. But let me bring this up. I wanna just point out one thing. Let's go to the first episode real fast.
Montezuma's
Okay,
treasure
it's called
that have been
"I Am the
amassed in the
Ghost."
surrounding
I am
empires.
the ghost, and this is the first thing you're gonna see in the show is they're giving a truncated history of the fall of Tenochtitlan. And listen to this. Listen to this, guys. Okay, I want you to listen to this. First of all, there's no jungles in Tenochtitlan. There's no forests.
But the Freemasons recently got proof that an underground network of indigenous women secreted away Montezuma's treasure.
Okay, the Freemasons recently got proof that indigenous women secreted away Moctezuma his treasure. Okay, so when the men were out there fighting and dying, this is what the women were doing. Okay, remember Disney history. Disney history. Now listen to this next line. Listen to this next line.
That have been amassed in the surrounding empires for centuries.
Okay, it had been so. What they're saying is that Moctezuma's gold was in fact a planned all indigenous, all kingdoms, all in to save the gold, secreted away for Moctezuma to save later, and it's all done by indigenous women. We all know that really did not happen. And this becomes glaring when the show keeps going along, and all it's doing is making every male character in present day look like a buffoon, complete buffoons. Every guy. In this episode, there's even a realization that Liam has that he was assaulted and beaten and left for dead by a woman. He even says that I got my ass kicked by a woman. Sure, sure, why not? You know, beat and assault younger. This guy's a kid, and this older assassin. Whatever, man. Whatever. It says this is it, right? This is what we're getting from this is our high. And I'm paying for this thing. I'm paying for this thing. Now I'm gonna go to Frenemies, episode 6.
Hold up
Um,
script.
okay, and what they being uh Catherine Zeta Jones, Billy, and Jesse come together reluctantly, she teams up with Billy because she thinks that Billy's on her side and knows her parents. And, of course, we all know she doesn't. She's just playing it, which is kind of cool. I kind of like that. All right. Listen, I'm not player hating. Okay. I'm not. But they're saying that the last Rubik's Cube, indigenous Rubik's Cube, is at the Alamo. And so they're going to break it out, and they're gonna do it while there is a reenactment of the Battle of the Alamo. Cause sure, why not? And listen to these goofball lines. Listen to these goofball lines.
Right on time. Okay.
This place is the beginning of when Mexico lost Texas to the United States.
No. No. And if any of you guys don't know Mexican American Texas history, trust me, what she says is completely false. But here we go. Here's the stinger. And this is what this goofball wannabe do-gooder on Mesoamerican history written by non-Latinos. Uh this is what it's all about. This is the whole series is in this line. Here we go.
I know. And when we find that treasure, we will restore glory to all indigenous people.
Dun, da, da, da. And when we find all that gold, Montezuma's gold, we will restore glory to all indigenous people, because all indigenous people were wronged by the Spanish conquistadors. Because all the indigenous people never fought. All the indigenous people never enslaved each other, never traded with each other. People. Then sacrificed. People. Come on, guys. Come on. This is just so lame. Anyways, that's really my review, man, because those things just stuck out at me. And it wouldn't stick out so much if they stuck to the fun thriller, let's figure clues out, and let's not shit on men, and let's have a little reality in the action. But it's going down the tubes, man. And I've said it before. I really like this leading new actress. I think she's got something special. I can't wait to see her do some other project. That is all the time I have. Let me know what you think. This part conquistador, part Indian is gonna go away now. Keep that slant fuerte. Comment.